Hey yo, ladies and gentlemen, big shout out to you. Big shout out to Germany. Oh, and also, last but not least, so far, at least in the Euros, big shout out to Switzerland. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. It's been an action packed Euro so far. Yesterday we saw Germany annihilate, or what's that word? Eviscerate Scotland 5-1. And now it was the time for the Swiss, who definitely had some energy from Swiss chocolate or something. They basically discombobulated Hungary. I guess Hungary were not hungry enough. That's a munch type of joke. Oh boy, Hungary lost to Switzerland 3-1. This a few hours, like about 20 minutes ago, and let's be honest, it was all Switzerland most of that game. Like, even though the possession was more or less balanced 50-50, it was all Switzerland. Like most of the game, I think they had 7 shots on target out of a total 15 that they took, and Hungary only had 2 shots on target. And also, not let alone, let's not forget the big chances that Switzerland missed, because they missed 3 big opportunities they could have made it 5 or even 6, but it is what it is. Hungary look like they will be fighting for third and fourth. It's between them and Scotland. And it's more or less how I think I predicted my brackets for Group A. And it's the first round, obviously, of Group A. And I think now it's time for us to see what the other groups are. We're actually going to be talking about Group B. What I feel like is the best match of the group stage is Spain versus Croatia, and that is it's gonna be a really really good game. I feel like we play a little predictor game on the channel, and this is the prediction that most people are differing on. Some people are thinking, Croatia is going to beat Spain. And some people are like, oh no, Spain is going to beat Croatia. And that's because the lineups are pretty strong. When you look at the midfield for Croatia, it's been the same midfield since the Euros, since the World Cup, the previous Euros, and the previous World Cup. And Croatia has been going really far in terms of these competitions. So Brozovic, Modric, and Kovacic, the itch family, they got an itch for winning and an itch for controlling games. And we saw actually Croatia versus Portugal in the build up to this. In the build up to the Euros, and Croatia versus Portugal, it was all Croatia. They pretty much dominated that game, and it ended with a Croatia win, obviously. So I'm curious who you think we will actually win today. Is it gonna be Croatia? Is it gonna be Spain? I think I made my prediction, and I feel like Spain is actually going to do the business. I feel like Spain is going to do the business. Let's actually take a quick look at the lineup right now, because the lineup has been released. And, okay. Lamine Yamal has done his homework. He is on the pitch. He is on the starting lineup. The captain, Alvaro Morata, is the one leading the charge. And then the Nico Williams, the man with the dreads. He looks like he belongs in Chelsea Football Club with his hairstyle. But Nico Williams will be there on the left. And Rodri, Pedri, and Ruiz in the middle, in the midfield for Spain. Finally, Rodri plays the position that he's meant to play. I feel like we see him a lot deployed in the center back position sometimes for Spain, and it's always a little bit of a head scratcher for me. I'm always like, what is going on? Shout out to the people that are tuned in, by the way. Big up to you. Let me finish reading the back line for Spain, and then I will do my duties to welcome you. Cucurella Fernandez, the man himself, Nacho Fernandez, who's got a Champions League medal around his neck, is going to be also the person organizing the defense. And Robin Nomad. He plays in Real Sociedad, will be his partner in the centre back, and Carvajal, who's fresh off a Champions League win as well, will be on right back. And we know he had a very good performance during the Champions League final, and I said it, he was my man of the match for the game, and Unai Simon as the goalkeeper for Spain. And then we know the midfield for Croatia. I just mentioned it. And the front three. This team did not really change. It's the same team that played Portugal, and I wouldn't change it. Honestly, I wouldn't change it. Looking at how they beat Portugal 2-1. Budimir up front, Mayer, the guy plays for Wolfsburg. He's on the right, and Kramaric on the left. He's a winger for Hoffenheim, and Sutalo and Pongracic. That's how you say his name, I guess. Sorry, I'm butchering your name. We'll call him Marin. He's also the one of the centre backs, and Guardiol, Manchester City's Guardiol on left back, and Stanisic on right back. So yeah, this Stanisic guy's on loan at Bayer Leverkusen. So he might know a thing or two about being a fullback that's effective. And then the goalkeeper is Levakovic, same goalkeeper that was playing versus Portugal, and he denied. Who was it? Who had that really amazing shot? It was oh man, I'm forgetting. And we did the watch along for that game. I'm forgetting. It might have been Rafael. No, it was Joao Felix. He pretty much had a good game as a goalkeeper, but the main thing is Croatia pretty much controlled that game. This is the build up to this very important fixture. So shout out to the people that are tuned in already. I'm looking at you, Kenny Fan TV. We were just on your channel a few minutes ago. Big up to yourself. Big up to Vegeta. Big up to Lucky in the house. Big up to men like Mark in the building. Okay, all right. Before Mark criticizes my predictions, Imran Khan as well in the building saying happy Saturday. Meta Football, new member in the family. Yo, have a great show. All the best, guys. Meta Football, big up to you, fam. Guys, I subscribed to Meta Football yesterday, actually. Want to check out his content. Spurs fan and Barcelona fan. So if ever you need to go laugh at somebody, go laugh at this guy. Lucky says, Papi, we need to sign Kobe Mainoo new contract. Right, Lucky? You're right. We need to make sure that people stay away from Kobe Mainoo. I told my friend who supports Barcelona, not Meta, but Moo. He's been on the game. He's been on the channel a while ago, but he's a Barcelona supporter. And I was like, if you guys really want Kobe Mainoo, you have to give us the Camp Nou. You have to give us Yamal, Pedri, and also 1 billion. That's the only way I'll accept a Kobe bid. And also 1 billion in add-ons. Basically, F off in the most polite way possible, So yeah. Let me go ahead. Mark says Bots is in the mud with predictions for the first 2 games, but watch the next few. I'll make a big comeback. Let's laugh at Mark for a second. Let's laugh at Mark, and for a moment, let's see. Quickly, actually, not just laugh at Mark. Let's review, rephrase this. Let's review quickly, before we talk Spain, Croatia a little bit more in depth. Let's review how people did in the predicted game. And then I'll share the link in the chat, by the way, for anybody that wants to have their say on this. So let's see. How do I do this again? Boom. There we go. Let me make this bigger. This is the power predictor game. But guys, if you are not playing this game, 18 people have commented. 18 people also are playing it. So, 17, 18. I'm the 18th one. But all you have to do is go to the community post. Let me show you one more time. This is how you do it. You go to the community post. Oh, by the way, RIP Kevin Campbell. We lost Kevin Campbell today. Yesterday. Such a top lad. May he rest in peace. Nice guy who actually had done an interview with Sophie. Sophie, who we had from Guna Gossip TV a few days ago, like 2 days ago. So shout out to Kevin Campbell, and may his family be comforted in this tough time. And also, there's somebody else I also want to say, Milos lost a family member, so Milos is part of our family member. So yeah, it's always good to take a second to remember the people that pass on, and give the people that are going through a grieving time a little bit of support and in words of encouragement. So Milos, my thoughts are with you and your family, and also Kevin Campbell's family as well. All right. Now, my predictions. Of course, Emre Can messed it up. I predicted 4-1, but we saw Switzerland today. As I said, they beat Hungary 3-1. So let's see if there's anybody that got the 3-1 correct. So I've got 2 points so far. Could have been more, but it is what it is. 2 points so far. Scotland 2-1. Shay's prediction is in the mud, but also Shay predicted 2-1 to the away team. So Shay has 1 point from the Switzerland prediction. So 1 point for Shay. We're going to say, 1 point for Vegeta, because Vegeta was a 007 agent. And he just predicted a clean sheet for Hungary. If we want to laugh at somebody, let's laugh at Vegeta. This clean sheet for Hungary and no goals from Switzerland. But it is what it is. This is Imran Khan. He's user NH5. Imran Khan predicted a 2-1 win to Switzerland. So Imran Khan has got a point. So far, I'm leading with Yale. Yale also got a point there. Nice. But you see the thing that I'm talking about with the Spain-Croatia game, somebody predicts it's going to be a 2-2 here. Vegeta thinks Croatia is going to win, and I said that Croatia is going to win. All right, I'll stand by it. Why was I? Oh, you know what? I saw that Portugal game, and that gave me all the confidence. All right. Let's see who else. Sashiv said, Sashiv in the mud. He's got 1 point, and he thinks it's going to be a draw. Word. Nick, where are the rest of your predictions? Mark, predictions in the mud. 0 points for Mark. No. But Croatia will win. We'll get a point. Don't worry, Mark. Let's see. Esco got a point here, 0. And if Croatia wins, a point for Esco. And Luan, 3-1. That's a point for Luan. 2-1. You are so close to another exact score prediction. You could have been 4 points for Luan, but Luan is with me at the top. It feels good to be at the top, Luan. And you did the sensible thing. Predicting Croatia is going to win. I like it. Let's see. R10 said 2-1 to Switzerland. So 1 point, 2 points for R10. A lot of people feeling Croatia today. Okay. What about Stephanie? 2-1 to Stephanie's format is confusing. Stephanie, why can't you just hit enter after putting? Okay, so 1 point there, and then in the mud. So 1 point for Stephanie and 0 points for your format. And next time we talked about this, but guys, if you put your predictions, you cannot change them. And Stephanie did it a while ago, because Stephanie at least proofread, even though this is like, we'll let this slide, but Vegeta, you should have proofread or replied to your comment so that we know the timestamp, right? That's the whole point of this, trying to keep it consistent that way. Kenny Fan TV's got a point there in the mud. You're thinking it's going to be a draw? We will be there. And what about Ronald said A point here in the mud, and he thinks Spain is gonna win. This is gonna be fun. This is gonna be fun. All right. That is pretty much all you have to do. By the way, go to the comment section, boom, put in your comment with the predictions for the fixtures that have not happened. If you want to be a part of this game, I'm looking at you, Jack, with a side eye. Why are your predictions not here? I'm looking at you, Will, Man United, with a side eye. Why are your predictions not here? But anyway, it is what it is. Let me share the link in the chat for anybody that wants to come on and weigh in on the Spain versus Croatia game. Uh, Barca are broke, aren't they? Says Getty Venti. Yeah, man, they are broke. But you know they always that create the most. If you ever like run out of funds, pull your inner Barcelona. You know the way they fundraise, man. They gonna sell some percentage of that TV rights, and then um, you know how it is. You know how it is. They'll somehow find money. I'm heading to the Yellow Wall Stadium to watch the game. Forza Italia, says Mark. Yo, all right, all right. Yes. Oh yeah, he was on Curtis Short TV. You know, it's so great when somebody that's been successful is helping out the fan channels and stuff. You know, that's Kevin Campbell was a top lad. So yeah, yeah. Mark, let's take to getting the right player, says Lucky. Yes. Nah, 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 nah. Hey, Jude he's going to light up this tournament. He's sensational for the Three Lions as well. All right. We'll be there. We'll see if Jude Bellingham will be a flop or not. You know? Coming from you, that make what are you talking? Oh, you talking to Will, Mark, and Will going back and forth. Yeah, guys. At the end of the day, it's all about opinions. Please let's be chill, cordial, and respectful in the chat with our opinions and banter. This is why the space is here. It's for us to be able to be respectful to each other, but also share our opinions, because that's what it's all about: having yours, you having mine, and not really putting down the other person. So what is Luan saying? Shout out to Luan saying hello, puppy. Hello, chat. Thank you, Luan, for being nice to everybody. Guys, please greet each other as well. It's not about me, the space. Who is YouTube out? This is Vegeta, I'm guessing.
Yo, you see that prediction?
Get out of here, man.
You're gonna blame YouTube for your era, your clerical era.
Nah, but I'm going to be using Notepad moving forward. This is a crime. I'm
Ah.
taking a screenshot as well. I don't like this.
Look at him! Look at him! Oh, he's changed his name. You're too funny, bro.
What's happening?
Oh boy. Well. Keep that language calm, please. Let's be calm and good vibes only. This is a good vibes only zone, guys. Okay, Mister YouTube out. There's your name, YouTube out. Switzerland 2. He said the 2 got forgotten.
Guys, it was a technical error. It was not me.
That is too funny, bro. You should have put it in, Red. You should have put in, or like proofread. You gotta, after you submit some. Didn't you ever look at your text messages after you send?
No, I'm actually pretty bad at that. I'm not gonna lie.
Ah, makes sense. Makes sense. Well, anyway, I want to make sure that we kind of just build up to the Spain Croatia game. Lamil Yamal is starting. Do you think he will meet up to the expectation? This kid, literally the other day, I was reading his post and he said, his teacher, his teacher gave him some homework. He's doing some online classes, but he'll finish his homework and then be ready to go for training. I laughed at that. I was like, what in the world are we living in right now?
Homework.
Hmm?
You see that's homework.
He has homework, bro.
Must be
He's
failing.
doing distance learning right now.
Nah, must be nice to be him, bro.
Right? I'm wondering, well, what was I doing at 17 years old? Not in the Euros,
Bro,
it's
I was applying to university. That's what I was doing.
right. Anyway, it's crazy. It's crazy. Looking at I wanna mention the head to head or rather the form first. Let's start with the form of these two teams, Croatia versus Spain. So Croatia is going into this with all the momentum they've had, like that last what 6 games has been WWW draw, W. So 5 wins and 1 draw, and Spain have had 4 wins, 1 draw, and 1 loss. And that's the form that these teams are going into. And I want to mention the fact that with Spain, they're missing. They've got Nacho, who will be good and a big lead at the back, but they're missing Laporte. His his experience, his height. He's such a important partner in that defense that like Croatia actually might end up exploiting the fact that they have this guy that I was struggling to pronounce his name, Lenormand, the guy from Real Sociedad. He's now the makeshift center back. Well, not makeshift. He's a natural center back, but he's like filling in. So I don't know. That's why I feel like even more force has to go with Croatia. More momentum has to go with Croatia. How do you feel? Do you think like Croatia will or Spain will rise to the occasion?
I still back Croatia because, like I said, I think they're like my not my dark horse per se, but I feel like people always underestimate them in these tournaments. But they
Mm-hmm.
show themselves to be real deep in the tournament. And I feel like with the last Euro, there was a lot of not hype per se, but expectation for Spain, and they didn't really live up to it. You get me? And also Morata is your captain.
Captain Morata. So Shiv in the house. So Shiv's volume is like winger, and Vegeta's volume is like sweeper defender.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
I don't know why.
yeah. I think for me personally, I think the reason why I actually said is a draw because I think Croatia in the last time in the World Cup they were really good at the back for
They
me
were good.
personally.
Yeah, yeah.
So I think this game is going to be like kind of even because I think both teams are on form.
Mm.
So I think
Yeah, it is for me like the big factor to consider when two big guns are facing each other. It's like the form that they're going in, and they as you mentioned, like it's that their most recent games. Spain is the one that has lost in the last 6 games, 1 loss, but the rest has been wins and a draw, and the momentum. It's all a momentum game, the momentum feels like it's a little bit more with Croatia than with Spain. But I'm curious. I'm curious, Ashiv. You predicted, right? You said it was going to be
1-1.
1-1. Who's getting those 1-1? Those goals from each side?
I think from Croatia, maybe like a screamer from like Luka Modric. Then from Spain, I think it's gonna be most likely Alvaro Morata. I think.
The same guy we're just making fun of with Vegeta.
Yeah,
Nah,
yeah,
nah, nah,
yeah. I
nah,
guess
nah,
he
nah,
scored.
nah, nah, nah. If that guy scores today, I can't come back into the next game. I'll
Can,
be in the
can you
mud.
check your? Can you check? I don't know. Somebody's got an echo. Like I've done the thing that I like. I've
Let me mute and then
tried
let's
to
see if
fix
if you
my
can hear
the
me.
settings on my side. So hopefully the echo is better now.
Um, yeah, I will. Yeah, I will just try to wear an. I'll just try to wear in headphones, probably.
Yeah. All right. Let me do this to also try and. But anyway, okay, cool. Well, you say I'll Captain Morata to do the business, but here's the thing. This guy that everybody is not talking about. For me, and with the Spanish national team, guys like to not give respect to Nico Williams. You know, I don't know if it's because of his club or what, but he's the guy for
I
me
have
that I
no
think,
clue about him. I'll be on. To be honest, I have no clue about him. I've not seen.
bro.
I've only just I've only just heard heard of his name. Probably, I think probably because of like um Lee Gunner, I guess.
Yeah. I hear it,
No,
but
no, no, no.
he's an explosive winger for me. Like somebody that's underrated. Like if he wasn't uh, I think obviously Atletico Bilbao will probably be tough to negotiate with, but he's somebody that I think like Manchester United should look at, bro. He's his brother also is really good, but I respect him. He's only, hold on, 21 years of age, bro, and he
I'm
is
26, so you're lucky. He's still pretty young.
he's really young, and he can play a right winger and left winger. And I was trying to open up his stats right now just so that we know the kind
What's
of
his
player. Yeah.
stats look like?
So he's
What's
played
his
30,
stats? Yeah.
31 games just this season in La Liga. He's got 5 goals and 12 assists. He's like a winger that loves to assist. You know, that's pretty good if you ask me in La Liga. And then from there, like in total, like out of the seasons that he's played since 2019, 2020, like ever since has been stats have been recorded, he's obviously gotten 29 goals and 36 assists, which is
Hmm.
not bad. Like he's a young top talent. Obviously could represent Ghana if he wanted, but I guess he chose Spain. But yeah,
Can't blame him.
you
Yeah.
know, yeah. So talent right there.
Could
Like
you
he's somebody.
imagine?
Watch out for him. He's the one that might even get a brace today. That's who I'm gonna predict to be the
Bro,
Could you
guy
he got
to.
a
guys
goal,
could you guys
right, from
imagine if
Spain.
like Kobe Beno would have actually represented at Ghana? The midfield of Ghana would be really good.
Yeah. Oof. Yeah, yeah. Ghana could be a powerhouse if they recruited all our players. Yeah, they could be. You're right. You're right. Big up to Joe Blackman in the house, by the way, as well as Jack. As I said hello to you. Big up to Luca.
CEO,
Big up to
the
Luences.
CEO, the
Yeah.
CEO, the CEO of the THDL is in the building.
Right. Yeah, no, seriously. It's one of those things that I'm like, THDL, break the wall down. Joe has his like entrance music everywhere he goes, and it's the
Now
it's
I'll
the break the
be
wall down song.
next season onwards. It's literally going to be MUDL.
And what does the M stand for?
Mm, Manchester United Defense League.
Man United defense. That's actually a really good league to
Mm.
Yes,
support.
support your club. Stop supporting peoples and players.
Exactly, Vegeta. Put the club before everything and everyone. That's how I respect that one. I'll join that league anytime, Shiv. Just let me know
Oh yeah, sure.
when you're signing people.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, definitely.
Wait, how do I sound now, guys? I was just playing around with my mic settings. Do I sound good?
You sound clear to me. Anybody else in the chat, by the way, that can comment and let us know how it is, that'll be
Cool.
appreciated. But anyway, we're doing like a quick little build up to this, and if you wanna actually, I was gonna say. Vegeta, if you wanted to run the watch along, because I'll be able to hop in and out, because I unfortunately I gotta go. Like that's the whole reason why I'm not doing the watch along. Like if you're able to just like up to you.
I
I don't
can
know
I
if
run.
you're
think
watching the game,
I can run
I
but
mine.
I think Mark is doing a watch along. I think I
Oh,
just
okay.
saw
Then
it.
yeah, let's go support Mark. Let's do it. I'll hop in a little bit on Mark's channel
He spoke of
later
going to the
on.
stadium.
So
He said something about going to the stadium. Or was that for another game? Sorry, I was reading comments.
I don't know. Yeah, because I just saw because I just saw on his channel. Like,
Okay,
okay.
then we'll support him. That's cool.
Yeah. Then we'll support Mark. We'll watch it. Yeah, because basically the whole reason why I'm not doing it is because I gotta run to work relatively soon in like 10 minutes or
no.
so. So as soon as the game starts, pretty much. But tomorrow we will be here. I think the game that's earlier in the day is Poland versus Netherlands. We will be there for sure. We're doing the watch along for that. So yeah. Oh, Joe says I was already going to rebrand to MUDL,
Nah.
but Jake.
I knew it.
You know what's funny? Ne? I've been preaching United first for a while. It's only catching on now
I
because,
can't. I
guys,
can't. Like, you should be. Yeah, you should be the main guy to do it.
because you're gonna
Yeah,
have
I mean it's not
fantasy
about
players.
who starts it. It's about the object for me anyway. Everybody has their opinion. It's about like what the movement stands for, and
Hallelujah.
at the end
So
of the
my
day,
thing
you know what's funny though? In any club, there's people that like people support like a certain play. Like sometimes we're player FC, even though we don't like to admit it. There are certain people that like you want to see as part of the club, and when they're in the club, you love them, and you have to balance that love for that player and the love that you have for the club, right? Like before we got Bruno, there there's some people that were like, yes, Bruno would be so good. This is what we need. He's what we need, and he's been good, and you still become a Bruno FC supporter as well as an MUFC supporter, So it's the point that I'm trying to make is sometimes we are a certain player FC and club FC or defense league, even though we know it and like to acknowledge it or not, So it's just a little funny observation that I've had when just looking at how we support the teams and so forth. But it is what it is. Um, I also wanted to make sure that before we finish this build up, let's talk. Let's check. Obviously, the tournament bracket. We'll be checking that a lot later when what more or less finishing the group stages and stuff for this. Hey, man, like Mark in the house. But I want to look at how we're doing with our fantasy football as well. So here we go. Here we go. Look at this. Let's see. All right. This is the tournament bracket, but let's go to the fantasy football. And big shout out to Mama G. I'm looking for the person who Mama G is, because they are leading. They are leading. Let's look at the league real quick. Look at Mama G with, if this thing can load, that'll be nice. Hold on. This is Tiki Taco. This is Manchesterunited team, and he's got 26 points already.
Wow.
Yeah, wait. Why is it taking forever to load? Let me refresh. Okay, and add this to the
I think
stage.
yeah, you got it. You got it. You can see it now.
Yo, yo, yo.
Yo, Mark.
Yo, Mark.
What is good, people?
Not your fantasy football league position. That's not good.
Nah, all is good. Don't worry, bro. There's the first round isn't over until Wednesday, right? As I always say in
Okay.
Germany, I'm mid-walk, right? So
Uh-huh.
by mid-walk, my brother, I will climb that table. Trust what I'm saying, because there's lots of teams to play, and my captain is Bruno, so he's in fine form. Ronaldo is my striker. Haaland up top. I'm going to get goals. Don't worry about it.
I doubt it. I doubt it. But you're losing in all the games. Do you know who Mama G is, by the way? There's somebody in the league that's called Mama G, and they're leading.
Isn't
Um,
that Luan?
no, Luen didn't join. Luen
No,
was
Maybe it's
having
Stephanie
computer
Griffith
issue.
or something. Maybe it's Stephanie Griffith. Mama G, Stephanie G,
It might
maybe
be
too.
Stephanie Griffith. I was thinking the same as well. It might be
But all
Stephanie.
is
Whoever
cool.
they are,
It's
they are
it's
technical
gonna be
genius.
fine, guys. It's gonna be fine. It's not so stressful. Don't worry about it. The first
All
round is not over. There's like four more. There's like four, three more, 2 more days for the first round to be over. By the end of the
okay.
first round, it will be, it will be everybody on level playing field, bro. Because when everybody players pick, remember, I have
Yeah,
players
yeah,
who playing
yeah,
quite
that's true,
Tuesday their
man.
first game. You know, I have three players
Mm,
who their first game is on Tuesday, and I have other players who playing on the last day, on the first round as well. So it's one of those things where, you know,
Marx
I
wrote
already
on
want
my
to
mm,
get
inner
points late.
monologue.
So
Marx wrote on my inner monologue. When I look at the league, I tell myself, it's fine. My players haven't played. I'll
don't
catch
worry
up.
yourself, no man. I have Bruno, Cristiano Ronaldo, Dallo. I have big players on my in my squad, bro. That's goals guaranteed there. You know, Bruno does always score for Portugal. If not, he's get
Yeah,
assist.
yeah, yeah. He will score. Yeah, he will score. Yeah, he will score, and like he scored like two goals and like two assists, I believe.
mm. So, Mark, you predicted that the Spain Croatia game will be 3-2 Croatia. Who are your goal scorers?
Modric, 2 assists.
Okay,
Mitrovic, 2 goals. Cavadio with the winning header at the
okay.
dying
Oh,
embers.
Guardiola.
And who's scoring the two for Spain?
I feel like give me Nico Williams for the first goal, and maybe give me Morata for a goal.
Morata. I used to say Morata as well.
No, I don't think Morata scoring nothing in this
Morata.
game.
Bro,
Yeah, he will
Morata is
score
good
for
for
sure, man.
Spain, bro. For
I
Yeah, he will
Spain,
I
score.
Morata
think
is
I
good.
think it'll be Rodri and Nico Williams who score.
Ah, well, we'll see, but I definitely think Nico Williams getting on that score sheet. The fella he does be the biggest threat for Spain every time he come out on the field. So
Hmm.
Morata will Morata. You will see.
I wanna show the league code to anybody that wants to join in. It's never too late, but this thing is not it's not it's not complying. I don't know
The site is
why.
crashing.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
Site is
Probably.
is crashing. Oh, there it is. Okay, invite your friends. There we go. This is the code is right there. If you want to join, it's never too late to join. You can catch up. There we go. I'll put the link in the chat now that I was able to.
yeah, make sure you do
Find it.
the automatic join link, right? The one at the bottom.
Yes, 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 yes. That's the one that I just shared, and all you have to do is copy that, and or you can just go to UEFA gaming.com, and then you form your fantasy squad, and then you put in this league code right here. There's 14 people already playing. You can become the 15th one. Actually, we already have some people that will be joining that are going to join on the next match day because they already picked that team. So I think it's going to be 16 in total. So let's try and get it
Yeah,
to
it's
20 members. That'll be fun to play against 20 people while watching the Euros and being invested in it together. That's the whole point of this. So
it's gonna be
unfortunately.
fun times the next few weeks, guys. Fun times.
There we go. The site has now let me. Yeah, two managers will be added to the league after the next points calculation. So shout out to those two people. But Mama G with 32 points already. Poch FC with
Yeah, she had
31. Yeah,
Mama G had 3 Germans in her starting 11, so and
yeah,
she had Havertz, she had Havertz, Wirtz, and Wirtz was her captain. Of either Wirtz was her captain or Musiala was her captain, and she had Rudiger. So that's how she got the 30 points. But
yeah.
my captain yet to play.
Real. R10
So
as
I mean, it's
well.
gonna be interesting,
Yeah,
Arteta as well. Wirtz was his captain, so I already checked the league this morning to see who do what. A lot of
yeah,
people captains already played. My captain yet to play, and I not that far behind. On 12, they on 30, which is for my captain to change all of that because in one game my captain could win 20 points.
yeah. Guys, But it's gonna be fun after the Tuesday when we look at how we're all performed in these 3 games that we're playing together. It's the predictions and fantasy and also the bracket game. And the bracket predictions is very easy as well. It's on the same website. You just go to gaming.uefa.com and then put it in. So I'm fifth. Who is Hima? I'm curious who that is. Shout out to Yale on seventh, with Manj on seventh and Shay on number 9. With you, Mark. You are on same points with Shay and Sayans FC on 11 points, and Esco on 5, and Fun and Pav on 4 points. Big up, Pav. Let's see Pav's team. He
Oh
had
no.
Cruz. Diogo Costa is the goalkeeper. Nice. Not bad, Pav. Not bad. Not bad. Not bad. Lamil Yamal. So
Yeah.
Pav could actually really jump today. He's got Carvajal and Lamil Yamal who are about to play. So this is going to be interesting. Do I need to sub anybody out? Let's see.
You could, yeah, you got him sub. Don't sub out Kirkes. He didn't play today. He played today, bro.
He played today,
Uh,
isn't it?
he played. I got
Yeah,
2
he
points
played
for
today.
that. I made a
All
mistake. I
right.
subbed out Leroy Sane and missed out on this point yesterday, but it is what it is. Guardiola better not
What if you
disappoint.
have? What if it happened to me with Musiala? I sub out Musiala to put in Scott McTominay and miss out on 16 points from Musiala.
Damn.
So small thing, you know what I mean? It just happened like that. But I know my game against Portugal. When Portugal rack up a
McGinn.
big score, I will be laughing. McGinn was such trash.
John
Where
McGinn
is
was
now?
so bad.
But
John
apparently we
McGinn
must
Oh,
still
failed
I
the
need
sign
to
him.
entire
watch the
team.
highlights.
No, but apparently he's better than Bruno, so we must sign him.
Yeah.
I
Where
can't.
Charles, bro? I'm pretty sure Charles wasn't watching that game. He probably was in hiding. He
Bro.
probably was feeling sick.
The scouting on that one was not good. It was not the right scouting.
CR10
Specsavers
squad.
needs to get involved in that scouting. John
I,
McGinn, unbelievable.
R10 doesn't have anybody playing in this game, the Spain
He
Croatia
actually
one.
he actually had Havertz playing, right? Havertz played.
And who?
Kai Havertz played in the first game. He Havertz played.
Oh, Havertz played. Oh,
Yep,
yeah, yeah,
we
yeah,
got
yeah,
9
yeah,
points
yeah,
from
yeah.
Havertz.
Yeah, that's how you got the 9 points and Musiala. Yeah, Luen, I know. I made a 007 move. I removed Sane because I saw him. He wasn't in the starting lineup. So don't make the same mistake as me and remove somebody because they are not starting. Should have kept Sane. I would have been up the table now. Anyway, it is what it is. We're moments away from kickoff. I think a minute or so from kickoff. So I will be. Um, I'm just gonna go off camera as I'm like trying to get ready to make my moves. But yeah, any other thoughts that you guys want to share real quick before we wrap up the stream?
I hope
I
I
want to
get.
say yeah, sorry. I want to just say Josco Guardiola own goal incoming.
Do not say that. I actually want to make Guardiola captain. Everybody has made Bruno captain. I want to make Guardiola captain.
Nah,
No,
man, my captain's
Josco.
Mbappe, bro.
your captain is Mbappe.
Yeah, bro, they're playing Austria. He might get 2 goals. Who knows?
Let's see.
Don't make another
Uh,
mistake.
um,
Trust your
um,
team.
there's a news from Yale Mamin has just made a news update. He says Lindelof to for Fenerbahce is almost a done deal.
ooh, ooh.
That's good.
Okay.
How much are they?
So I
Are they
guess
paying
What,
us?
probably they're
what,
gonna take him for like £8 million or something from like what I saw.
why are we getting rid of like defenders when we haven't had a defender come in yet?
We must make space first, man. We need people to clear out
No, no,
blockers.
no, I want us to sign first. No, it's a bad strategy to
we
get rid of people
we have
before.
to
'Cause, like people,
our
they already
future.
know we want defenders, and now we're gonna put ourselves in a
But
weaker
you know what the problem
negotiation
is?
position.
the problem is that United, we don't get rid of people. We always buy and buy and buy. That's why
Yeah, we just buy,
I almost
actually.
feel like getting rid of people is more important for us
Yeah,
for this rebuild.
yeah,
But
yeah, yeah,
anyway,
yeah, yeah.
my final words will be this: Morata, please, man, I need to come back to stream. Don't actually score a goal. What the heck, bro?
Offside, offside goal incoming.
I was just joking, man.
Oh.
Offside goal incoming.
Right. How many offsides is he gonna get? We'll see. Luen is asking who's doing the so Mark is on transit. He's not doing the Spain Croatia match. I don't. That's why I was wondering if you guys
Is the
wanna
game
handle that,
is
and
the
I'll
is
hop in
the
and
game
hop off.
starting? It's now, right? It's already.
Starting, it's kicked off already, like 1 minute ago.
Oh, I'm not gonna have a time to add a thumbnail, but I'll do it.
Oh, thumbnails. Yeah. All
You
right,
could add
cool.
the thumbnail after, bro. You could add the
Yeah.
thumbnail while the game going on. You don't need to add the thumbnail now. You could just
Yeah,
have
I'll
Okay.
it
just
show
start.
off.
I'll just start an instant stream on my channel.
Sure, sure, sure,
Oh
sure,
yeah,
sure, sure.
yeah. Go for it.
I was gonna do it is send you the link, the key to do it, and you can link your channels if you want us to shave in Vegeta.
Yes. Wait. How do I do it first? Help me, guys. I'm just starting
Do
on
it
my
off
channel.
StreamYard. Do it off
We can,
StreamYard, Papi, so you can link all the channels and I
yeah,
can
yeah. I'll do it
put
on.
stuff in
That's what
after the
I'm
game to
ready
react to
on.
the game.
I'm doing that. I'm doing that right now. All right.
Let me do that. Let me do that while you guys are closing off.
Sounds good. Sounds good, guys. This was the build up to the Spain
Vegeta,
Croatia game, and it is already on. It is already going on. So we're gonna do a late one. Um, There's more of Jao Neves and Bruno. Yep, that guy is coming to unite. Oh, that would be the killer. That would be the killer combination. Jao Neves and Bruno. I cannot wait. If that's true, Yale, that would be amazing. So I'm gonna do this. You see, Yale, on the screen, I'm comparing our squads. And anyway, let me not focus on that because I need to start up the stream already. So um, we'll continue the comparison another time. All right, here we go. So, StreamYard, set up the stream. I might as well. I think I'll be faster if I do this offline. So, guys, we'll be going live in like a minute or two. So, shout out to you. Don't forget to hit the like button. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't subscribed yet. Much appreciation to you. Yeah. All right. See you
please
guys.
don't forget to link my channel, please, someone.
Sure, Mark. I'll do that. I'll do that.
Thank you, guys.
All right. Peace. We continue with the Euros coverage by force or by might. That's the power of a community, man. We all just support each other like that. So I'm so grateful for everybody that is um here. You as well who is watching. We just decided right now, a minute or two after kickoff.
Literally just set up the stream now. I literally just set it up now. Oh, how
Oh,
do I
Vegeta,
fix
are
this?
you able to do the link thing, or like that's what I was about to set it up on mine. That's sorry for the confusion, but like if you're able to link it to my channel, if you want, or other Mark and Kenny, then that's cool too.
Unless you have
I've
a
already
paid
done it.
account,
Just put. I'll
he
link it to my
can't link
channel. Please.
channels. So might as well you do it, Papi, and you give him a key to link his channel to yours, so he could link
Yeah.
his channel.
Okay. All right. Cool. If that's cool with you, Vegeta, I'll do it. But if not, that's still fine too. So
No, that's cool. I'm already here. I've got the game on, so let's do it.
all right. All right. I am just about to do it. How is the game starting already?
Morata hasn't scored, so that's good.
Yeah, well, it's not the big game today, you see, guys. The big game
This is
starts
the
at 9.
biggest game of the group stages, man.
Nobody. The biggest game is the four-time champions that are playing Forza Italia, buddy. Take it. They might be playing Albania, but big team is big team. That's why they get the peak time, prime time.
Man, this Kokorea guy is stealing a living. How is this happening?
Oh, there we go. Done. All right, Vegeta. I just made it, and I'm gonna send you the link with the things, with the access.
Cool.
All right, guys. Kindly just go to the Spain Croatia live watch along stream that's already been set up, and we will see you in like 2 minutes. My God, I'm gonna be late for work because of this last minute decision, but it is what it is. Hey man, when you
Link
love
all the channels.
football, it is what it is. Yeah. The channels are linked, and we it's only now 2010 TV, and the data that needs to be linked, so we'll be good. All right, see you guys in a second.
And guys, don't make sure to go over to Vegeta's channel and smash a like as well.
For sure, for sure. Who's that Mr. Muzzle in the middle of the pitch for Spain? He looks like the Hulk.